Hello and welcome to Pokemon Ruby. This is played by RookGypsy. This is the 24th part. Who's leading? Switch them out actually. Just because this looks like a fighter. Teacher, please watch over my progress. Don't think this is a place for human graves, but whatever. Anyways, I think I was mentioning that in the last part I played a lot of Mega Man growing up. And one of the things that I stopped at like the explanation of what Mega Man Star Force is. Star Force is it's like Mega Man NT Warrior. The only difference is like instead of it all being like, you know, your personal human Tamagotchi thing that you carry around, you're trying to like fend off alien invaders. So essentially there's like this race of aliens, and they're like a conquering race. They destroyed this satellite that your dad was a part of. And because of that, you live with your mom only, you know, single parent style and such. I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. When I'm here, I shiver with fear, and all that sort of like stuff. So that's the whole story of Mega Man Star Forces. You're fighting off aliens. Yep, fighting off. Well, I mean, it's not so much like, it's not only that you're fighting off aliens, but you're also you fuse with the alien, and then he helps. That's how they I guess maintain physical form. Is that these aliens need a host. So it's sort of like, it just seems like, you know, it's sci-fi alien spirits. Which seems counterintuitive, right? It's like contradictory. It's like, how can you be sci-fi and alien, and like a spirit? Well, I mean, so you can be sci-fi and alien, but how is it like, it's alien, but it's also the spirit of an alien? You're trying to satisfy too many people. You should relook your customer bases. But yeah, when I'm here, curious power flows into me. Oh well. I mean, so like that one also got an anime. Like Mega Man Star Force has an anime. I don't know if it did very well. Let's see. I know it went for a couple seasons, but I was never able to really like find it on any couldn't really find all the episodes, so I just like gave up watching it. Like I watched like the first season, it was fine, and the second and third season, everything afterwards, it was like, can't find it. Watched like half of the other season, so because like it goes to this thing where you have like the first one, which is like there are the three forms: the lion, dragon, and Pegasus. And you have the second season, which was like it was like there's like three of those as well. I think, or was there three? I can't remember. I think there was like two of them. There was a knight or ninja or one other thing, Sauron or something. I don't know. The last one I know there's two. There was like Red Joker and Black something. They made like three of those games, which, you know, is a lot less than the other previous series. Ever since then, I don't think they've made another like Mega Man game. I think the buttons on my mouse are like, the buttons on my keyboard aren't as great anymore. Probably going downhill. been playing too many video games. Shadow Ball's good, so Shadow Ball's 80, Psychic is 90. Calm Mind and Teleport. I have Fly, so I don't need Teleport anymore. Oof. Forgot Teleport and learn Shadow Ball. Calm Mind could be useful in the future, so. Oh, I forgot the TMs of this don't oh well. The TMs sort of die out, so. That was a feature that I liked. They added this that you could use TMs over and over again. Because it really made no sense why you only use it once. Like, oh, you can use HMs forever, but you only use TMs once. It was like, why? There was no real explanation for it. It was like, oh, they're great, but it's like, later in the game, it's like, oh, hey, they're CDs. It's like, CDs don't break that easily, buddy. So I really like the fact that later games you can use them over and over again. I think down, yep. Down. Let's go pick up these items. Hello, Shabbat. Too bad for you, I'm not making a ghost team, so goodbye. My levels all like jumbled up because I have been playing a lot more Pokemon Black. I have my own like Pokemon Black team, and they're all like pretty close to level 50. But this one I'm like, don't know what level everything is. I'm sort of forgetting the memory loss. Okay. Alright, so now we're here, so Guy is back here. Back to Lily Cove. I don't know, I feel like after Ruby, I don't really like any of the games that came afterwards. Like, I don't like the enemies. Team Rocket, that's fine, right? Team Rocket was like, people were like, oh, Team Rocket is scary good, but I was like, no, I've never been afraid of Team Rocket. I've never seen Team Rocket as a threat, see? That's a problem, is like, Team Rocket's there, but like, I never saw them as a threat. There is like, in this one, there is more of a threat, where like, Team Magma, Team Aqua do sort of like destroy the world almost. Right? They're more of a threat in this one. And it's like, okay. Sure, that's more, okay, that's more, I'll take it. They're more of a threat in 3. In 2, they weren't really being led by anybody, so they were like a laugh, really. They were a joke. Team 1, I mean, third generation 1, whatever, they're a speed and antagonist. Generation 2, they were a laugh. Generation 3, oh, the 6 were the big ladies. Generation 4, I don't know, it's not Plasma. Team Galactic, they were kooky enough to begin with. And plus, they didn't have that like charismatic leader. They were like, you have your leader, but that's sort of it. He's not charismatic. There's nothing like charismatic. He's got no charisma. He's not charismatic. He's like, if anything, like you're being run by an emo person. Right? Like, that's what Cyrus is. He's like, he's an emo person. What's that? Let's look at it. Skill swap. I mean, so Cyrus is, emotionally depressed and depressing. But he's not a threat, so. find a Vulpix here. Yeah, I think this is the mountain where they're like you can find a Vulpix. Vulpix. Well, I don't need a Vulpix, so well, maybe I should get a Vulpix. Think about it. Nah. Well, ideally I just Altaria, or I would have Flygon or something, but Max Ether. Yeah, this is why I would want a Flygon. Oh well. It's fine, I'm sticking with Altaria. And then, now then, Team Magma arrives. I'll show you exactly how scary Team Magma can be. You're not scary, it's just that you cause a natural disaster, man. That's it. And then, what's it called? In Black and White, Team Plasma is just annoying. They're, for lack of a better term, Team Mag, with Pokemon Black and White, you're dealing with like a crazed cult that's like a brainwashed cult. And that's basically what it is. Are they a threat? I mean, sure, they somehow are able to steal Pokemon, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But they're like all insane cult people. Cultists. In other words, they're all insane cultists. And it's like, well, what do you do, right? So you think you can set up alone to teach Magma's might? I mean, I've been doing that the whole time. Let us see that you recently joined. Very, very recent recruit, I guess. I think there's also like, oh yeah, you can also get Chinchou here. Or like Chimcho or whatever his name is. I spent like a long time when I first played this. I spent a long time trying to catch a Chimchou because I was like, I thought Chimchou was pretty adorable. I was like, oh, you know, it'd be really nice to have one. What's up with you? What does a single kid expect to do? Well, in this game, when a single kid is backed by some very strong Pokemon, my little kid self can do quite a bit. Especially when I'm, like Gyarados. One of the most fearsome Pokemon ever to exist. But yeah, I can do quite a bit. As for you guys are all sad people, adults that can't do jack. Dang, too strong. I mean, you also see in like Pokemon, in Black and White, you see like how pathetic the team is. I remember from Mount Chimney, it's payback time. You see how pathetic the Black and White teams are, because like you have this organization, this cult, and where are they stealing from? They're stealing from the first time you see them. They're like a cult. The first Pokemon they steal is from a little girl, right? I mean, she's even younger than the main character. Assuming the main character is 10, it's like, so from a 4-year-old? 6-year-old? Really? Yeah. It's not really a great sign of a team when you're saying you're beaten by a kid, but you're stealing from an infant. And then there was like the second person was like you somehow stole from Bianca, which is she was dim-witted to begin with, so don't know how that happened. And the third person you stole from is like an old man. It's like the elderly and the young are not signs of greatness. It's signs that you can't, adapt to your situations. I mean, ideally, like, you see, like, lions and stuff, right? When they hunt, they take down, like, they aim for the weakest ones. That's because you're trying to guarantee success. It's like, if they had them go against the real trainers, right? People that are the NPCs they see around, their success rate would be very much lower than if they had gone for these little infants. Just saying. On you again, I've even petted on our plans repeatedly. This time you're too late. Blue orb that rests on top vampire, I'm actually claimed as mine. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on, crew, it's Slateport next. Oh no, this cannot happen. How could they take the blue orb? Blue orb and red orb? Let's never be separated. They belong together. Huh? Fine. You take the remaining red orb. Please take after that foul man and get the other orb back. Do I ever actually return it? I don't know. I think it like slots for 3 orbs. Vampire is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. It is a high place where one can see all of them. The disembodied spirit of spirits of Pokemon must find souls here. Is it a coincidence that you are here? We hear out my tale. A tale long told in the Hoenn region. Oh boy. Gotta refill my throat for this one. Alright, let's go. It happened long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. A fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in vicious storms and massive infernos. The red orb and the blue orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the 2 orbs and calmed the enraged adversaries. The pair made docile burrow deep under the ground where eventually they disappeared. Is that it? Jeez. Alright, whatever. Slateport, huh? Here? Yep. Surprised he was able to get Max was able to get like all these people to like leave at the same time. Captain Stern, yes indeed we tend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. You ever take time from your basic schedule to talk to us? We hope to interview again with news of more discoveries. And they're gone. Phew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. I think it's a habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. For Captain Stone, I presume we of Team Magma will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Watch and learn what Team Magma has planned. What was that all about? It sounds like someone's using a megaphone. Where did they come from? It's from the harbor, the submarine. They're trying to take it. Come with me, please. Wahahaha, I commemorate you. All that effort you spent following me here all the way from Mount Pyre. I flew. It took me 10 seconds to get here, buddy. I wasted another 10 seconds just listening to the old man talk. But now, no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in RookGypsy? Wahahaha. They jumped in. That's not how submarines work. Just saying, it's like, you get in from the top, not the bottom. Why? Why would Team Magma steal my submarine explorer one? They can't be after the submarine Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I can't stand a chance against them. Whatever, dudes. Alright, Lily Cove, huh? Lying. Back here. That's right, their base was here. I feel like I should have just started, like... It would be interesting to have a Pokemon game with alternate endings, where, like, if I just immediately gone here and attacked their base, the ending would have been different. Because I feel like this whole thing could have been prevented if I just attacked the base immediately right afterwards. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna meet him here. Okay, he went to Slateport, that's fine. He can go and steal the submarine. I'll just go and attack their base directly. I should buy Pokeballs. Let's see my bag. How many Pokeballs? I have 51 Pokeballs, not a lot of Ultra Balls. Let's buy some Ultra Balls. Escape rope? Let's see what else I have here. I have escape rope, I have full heal, I have fresh water. Okay. I should buy hyper potions. Well, I should check my Pokemon first. Hundreds. Except for Loudred. Alright. Hyper potions it is! Up by 20. Okay, that's that checked off. Now, TMs. No, it's not you. It's you. That's not you either. Come on, really? TMs, really? You don't have TMs? There you go. I don't know why he doesn't get 2, but alright. Hyper Beam, Blizzard, Thunderbolt. Oh wait, no, Solar Beam, never mind. But needs recharging. Oh wait, no, that is Hyper Beam. Powerful Fire Attack, Thunderbolt. No. I don't think. Check out. Your special attack is not great. Your physical attack is a lot better. You're really just here for special defense. I can remove takedown, give it like Fire Blast or something. You can't know anything, I think. Maybe I can give you Thunder. I don't know. Thunder would be better than Twister, I guess. I would have to give you Strength at some point. Or not. You're gonna have Waterfall, so... Waterfall can take the place of... I don't know. Dragon Rage? I don't know. Still by Fire Blast, though. Yeah, that's about it. Fire Blast. Only got 5 shots. Oh, I do have Ice Beam, though. Teach Fire Blast to a Pokemon. Yay! Wants to learn Fire Blast. Yes. Takedown. I don't need Takedown. Ooh, forgot Takedown and learn Fire Blast. Alright. All the way down. Down, 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 down. And on to fighting. Turn on the air again. Go. How many times did I tell you not to touch that? You are just disappointing. Hi. Hello, anybody here? Generators. Those look bad. It'd be bad if someone, they were to suddenly go broken. That'd be very bad. There's no lookout. Oh, there's a lookout. Aye, a suspicious character spotted. That took you forever to get here. Not like I was, trying to be stealthy or anything. Luciana's intimidate, cutthroat. Oh, yeah, whatever. Surfing. Your dog can't swim. Doggy round 2. Can it swim? Nope. I lost it. Yep. I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. What is your job? Giving me more XP? If that's your job, let's fight again. Bring it, punk. These bases are always super elaborate. Why do they have these, teleportation things? Hi, you're female, right? 4 panels, the hideout's pride and joy. That doesn't make any sense. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out your enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. Make this base like a maze? Jeez. I like the uniform, though. Uniform is nice. Because if you think about it, it's a hoodie on with like a skirt, so that could be nice. A hoodie with pants. Surf! Critical hit. 81. Yay! Wow, that was sad. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all. Dude, lady, I just got here, man. Why would I be tired of anything? I'm tired of your antics of like trying to get me tired. Right past all of you. Your security's terrible. What are you flustered about? Yawn, keep watching over the hideout towards me. I'll take you on. Are you really watching the hideout? You're just running around in circles. Not even circles, you're running around in line. You're that tired? You seem to have lots of energy. So much so that you're like dashing. If anything, you seem to be the most energetic person in this room. At least 5 times more energetic than your Pokemon are. Mine are barely putting up a fight. I've only used one move. Over and over again. I do hope to get a, waterfall soon. That'd be very nice to have 2 very strong, 2 like pretty good strong water moves. Yawn. Oh, I lost. Probably because you burned out all your energy, like running around in circles, like running around a line like a maniac. Hi. Fuel supply loaded A-OK. Hidden cruise snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Well, if you can. I don't think you will. Yeah, 2 Pokemon will be fine. So yeah. This is gonna be near the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you stayed up till now. I've been posting. I mean, I haven't been posting that recently, but I did post some stuff just a while back. And no one seems to really like the series. Granted, they did make a remake of this, so it's not surprising. Which I do want to get back to. Like, I want to play that one again, just to replay the whole thing and see what it's like. It took a serious look. I took a serious look. Oh well. This was supposed to have my mission was just to hold you up. I know. You made it all painfully clear. I can't use the internet. Dang it. Alright, I'll head back, see what the other side has to go on with me. Yeah, so I'll end the episode around here. If you like the video, please do subscribe. Leave some comments, or don't. I really don't care because nobody's leaving comments at all. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.